If you would like to continue wearing your mask, please feel free to do so. We do have extras if you would like one. First time in 2 years.
Removed the mask mandate, so everyone can remove their mask and enjoy and celebrate.
Masks are no longer required on domestic flights or U.S. airports. While employees and customers are no longer required to wear a mask, they may do so if they choose.
This is the captain speaking. As of right now, all flights in JetBlue, we don't require a mask, so you people don't want it.
Oh my god, it's like that's gonna happen. I'm so excited. Look at my face. I don't even know how to face. Oh my god, yay. You can throw them and wave them in the air like you just don't care.
Federal mask mandates for travelers, it is no longer in effect. Americans can now board planes. You can ride the trains without wearing your mask. A federal judge in Florida ruled the CDC exceeded its authority in requiring masks on aircraft and public transit.
In the ruling, the judge said that she accepts the CDC's argument that masks limit COVID spread, but that alone is not sufficient to overcome what she concludes is a rule that exceeds the agency's authority to put it in place. The administration believes otherwise, right?
Otherwise, we wouldn't have put it in place to begin with. What we announced last week was just a 2-week extension in order to have time to assess. What we've all seen is rising cases and make an assessment and recommendation with that in mind. So, of course, it's disappointing.
You said about this mask ruling out of a federal court in Florida that it's a disappointing decision, and you say you continue to recommend that people wear masks. Why is it that we can sit here in the White House briefing room with no masks, but people can't sit in an airplane cabin with no masks?
Well, Peter, I'm not a doctor. You're not a doctor. That I'm aware of. If you're a doctor, I wasn't aware of that until today.
Right.
Okay, not a doctor. Just making sure. I don't know. These determinations, remember the masking guidance is green, yellow, and red. We are currently in a green zone in Washington, D.C.
Would the president support if a flight is leaving from an airport in a green zone, those people don't have to wear masks?
Again, Peter, there's been long a difference from the beginning about people on an airplane and in federal transportation vehicles and situations than where they are in locations. Like we here continue to be in Washington, D.C., a green zone.
Hey guys, if you like smart, nuanced, left-right conversations and interviews in a world where there are very few of those.
Do you want to hear both sides of an issue? Do you want to hear people debate it out?
Then you need to subscribe to our new YouTube channel by clicking the link in the description or the pop-up button that appears on your screen.